Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. So, let's start from last night. It's gonna be something here. So, let me. Okay, let me check something here. Let me adjust my volume here. Here we go. So, it started last night when we went over on the show. We went 2.5 hours for the talk show. 2 hours, 37 minutes. And when I went to publish it, sorry, with the core version, you cannot go past 2 hours. Fine, I can edit. I have no problem with that. Just getting a certain point of, and I did. At a certain point, it said an error has occurred. Try again later. Fill in. Try again later. Still pops up. No idea. I accidentally hit publish on part two. Trying to work things out, and the Candy Man says it's on YouTube. It's like, oh, that's what, yeah, publish means published and it's out there. So fine, part one, publish it. It will not air tonight. It's already been aired last night, so it's all right. It's a pre-recorded show. I just try to set those limits. Now I will have to remember to stick with the game plan. I want a show that's about 55 minutes. If it goes over, we'll do a part two. That simple. Because the way this system is, the way this thing is, 2 hours maximum. I don't want to go over 2 hours. I thought, oh, it's pre-recorded and we're having fun. We went over 37 minutes. It would not show at all. So, lesson learned there. Creating shorts through StreamYard is pretty awesome. I did a few of them. But I wanted those to be out to say, oh, look at this. Come on, watch it tonight. These were done afterwards because I was playing with it last night and this morning. So, learning situation, right? With Outlook and Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft 365, all these thousands of people calling and saying an issue, everything was fine. I was listening to music, everything was good. Let me, winding here. I put this on here. Whoa, that's loud. Okay, let me adjust my little one here. That's good there. That's max. That's good there. Okay. The knobs on here, I have no idea why there's two of them. Who knows where the paperwork is? It's at the lowest setting on my dial, number 2, and I can adjust it here. Music comes in crystal clear because when I was fiddling with everything, I lost sound. I lost access to the Windows Media Player. Too much of a coincidence, right? Restart the computer, no idea. And I just thinking, I went through advanced companies, they're not AMD, that's not it. iOrbit, iOrbit with advanced system care, all that stuff. I was doing regular thing. I did not scan. There's another one that says to scan for updated drivers, which I didn't do it. I was just, complete panic mode here because it was the other day. It said I had 2 incompatible drivers, right? And like, okay, didn't bother checking that because, why? Why should I? This is an add-on system for everything should be done right on Windows, right? Windows 10. Windows 11 is all, and I just don't want to jump onto it. So I called Best Buy and speak to the dude and said this and that because I sent feedbacks on the Windows Media Player. Who no, of course not. He said, well, could either be the sound card or need to reinstall Windows again. I said, crap, I don't want to reinstall Windows again because Windows 11 would not work on this computer. It needs new components, and my Logitech camera doesn't work on it either. It's Windows 12. I like, please, don't let me go Windows 11 crap. The time scales trying to upload Windows 11, and it crashed on his hard drive. After updating it multiple times, he and his wife are geniuses, and still Microsoft. Go Linux, you know. I restarted the computer. Let's see. I went through the program. I'll tell you, I went through the program since I use iOrbit, and I have Driver Booster. It's free, but if you want you want everything done, you have to pay the bucks. You know, $20 a month. You know, the Advanced Auto System Care, that's another $20 I just didn't want to deal with. When I paid a little bit for the Drive Booster 12, that was 12.A. No, sorry, 12.1 Pro. I paid for the Pro. It took care of like 18 additional drivers. 30 drivers have been updated to Drive Booster. And under Tools, it said Fix Incompatible Drivers, which had happened before. It popped up again. It said it was not there. And I went to clean invalid device data. I'm doing one more. The Microsoft Streaming Service Proxy is now clean. I had 83 clean invalid device data. I had 83 of them listed. And all this was clean. I did. I clicked on the incompatible drivers, which was the same two as before. It said fix. What? It's wasn't already, no, fix it. So I did. I fixed it. I did the cleaning the device data, all 83. I have sound again. So it does point out through the Advanced System Care, I have 2 outdated software items, which are through Microsoft, and which Microsoft does not recognize them as being out of date. Maps, which I don't care for. No, sir. I don't need maps. Where we're going, we don't need the roads. So I don't need the maps anytime soon. And the other one is for Media Player, which says we got a newer version, but Microsoft does not see that. And I'm not going to check it in. I already did everything there for today with the cleaning up here. I do it once, well, do it a couple times, and I stop. Wait for the next day. Windows Media Player needs to be updated, but Microsoft doesn't see it needs an update. As long as it's playing, everything is playing the way it is, you know, I can bring it up and go to, it's running. There's the Candyman driving at night. There was, let me look at this. The overdub I did for the intro, which is, you know, welcome to Spill the Geek Tea. Just turn up a little bit and start again. Yep. Everything is running, is loading. Everything works fine. That's all because I did the fixed it. It said fix it and clean it. And that was through a third-party program. So Microsoft doesn't like iOrbit. I would say go for it. iOrbit software, you know. I had Creative pop up, but Creative is my... It popped up, but then it said it could not find internet because, you know, I'm on Wi-Fi. That's the problem there. And now it says the audio control panel, the audio device supported by this application is not detected. Application will exit. As long as I can hear the music playing in the background, I can see the videos loading, so be it. It works. But again, since I did a part 2 of a show I didn't think I was going to do, I was planning on, part 2, technology still sucks. You know, you cannot trust Microsoft because they did something and people could not get on Outlook, the email. It's like, oh my God. And when I post the second time, it's always stating, do not put all your eggs in one basket. Keep them separate. You have some here, some there. That's how it goes. If you have MSN address, Outlook, use a Yahoo, use a Gmail. Have everything spaced out, what you know here. And if so, duplicate what's important emails between all three of them, or how many other emails there are, for free. Because one is going to go down, at least you have access to the other. This situation with the sound, I had no idea. Back in my mind, I said, should I go here on this other way? Which I should have. Excuse me. But, excuse me. But when the Geek Squad said, if it's not the sound card, then they would have to put in Windows again because it's corrupted. It's like, I went with a program I paid $20 for. I got it fixed. I'm covered. My computer's covered, but loading everything back in. I tell you, they installed a new hard drive for me, and they did not activate it. It was the candy man that said, do this, do this, do this, do this. He walked me through it. I now have the giant 2 terabyte hard drive. Nothing on it. I really need to move everything to that and get off my SSD card. But that's just minimal things. The idea of it's Monday and Wednesday night would be the only time I can bring it in. They wouldn't be able to look at it until Friday afternoon. Friday morning, Friday afternoon. Because Thanksgiving. So it'd be me coming home from work, picking up the computer, driving in town, bringing it there, leaving it for who knows how long, not having a backup episode. Which, again, if I did not mess up with hitting publish by accident, but then again, I tried to schedule this. I had both 2 parts, and it would not load into scheduling the episode. That's the problem. So I'm thinking of playing with the idea, and it's kind of late now. It's already been shown, but I might do a little thing on StreamYard just to see if it's going to go through. So if it works, thank God. If not, the long way around is publishing the videos when I have it scheduled for. If 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Monday night, I would just publish it then. Have it ready. The long way around, but technology sucks. And thankfully this time around, I figured it out. I got 2 YouTube channels up. One is Optimus Prime. One is for meditation music. I can hear them both. I'm good. So let me go attempt this other thing happening and get some views on this one. Technology Sucks, Part 2. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I greatly appreciate it. Just hit the subscribe button. You don't have to watch any of them. I just like to see that 1.3 thousand people watched that video. That would have pushed me up on YouTube saying, well, you have 1,000 subscribers. Here's your award. Oh my God, thank you. So it's just a little, I bring out this content. I just ask for, please hit the button. So I can say I did something. I accomplished something. That's all. And also on Spill the Geek Tea. I'm bringing in a group of people that love the idea of what I'm doing here. And to show your appreciation to them, please subscribe to Spill the Geek Tea. Please. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for money. Because I don't do stuff like that. If you want to donate to help the cause, sure. But I'm not saying give me money to run for office or do weird things. I don't ask that. Just it's a little simple thing, little simple shows. Please subscribe. Thank you. And always remember, time waits and turns slowly.